Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity and the ongoing... Oh, yes. The ongoing adventures of Mike. I forgot, we would just come upon a town and I just ran straight into it. And by town I mean camp. Small difference, doesn't really matter, only the difference of about a couple hundred people. Psh. Who is this? Oh, it's the short midget, Tenfrith. The young dwarf, tending to the stew, looks up, startled, as he sees you approach. He drops his ladle, spattering stew across the ground. How wasteful, you stinking little dwarf. What? The bandit turns. Get him, you dogs, and make sure our new cook don't run off. Help me, please! One of the bandits gives Tenfrith a kick as they pass him, and he huddles. What a stinking little dwarf. Well, it's us against the world here, I guess. We've got a bandit, an outlaw. Is an outlaw worse than a bandit? I don't know. I'm gonna go punch this bandit. Mike! To arms, Mike! Do your job! My lord. Hit him with your holy spear of holiness and might. Ha ha! They stand not a single chance against us. Right? Nope. We might not stand a single chance against them. This is slightly a concerning situation. Mike appears to be taking a decent amount of damage. And actually he's not dealing very much damage to this bandit. This is not good. Mike, how is that bandit doing? Oh, Lord, Mike. One versus three. You're not going to be able to do it, are you? Run for your life, Mike! Book it, Mike! Book it! No, keep running, Mike! Don't stop running! Just run, Mike! Just run! They're coming after you. Just flee! No, Mike! Why, Mike? Why? It's okay. He's gonna come back to life right now. Okay. We have learned a valuable lesson here today. Mike cannot, in fact, take on 3 guys on his own. So that dwarf is going to have to, just suck it up a bit. Let's go down this way. There's a dead body over here. That means there's adventures to be had. Oh, it's a wolf. Hello, young wolf. You will be a much more easy target for Mike to beat to death with a spear. Oh, it's 3 young wolves. We appear to have once again entered a situation of 3-on-1. This is, Mike, why do you get into these situations? You need to kill one of the wolves or you're going to be eaten alive, Mike. You need to understand the importance of these situations. Hit it harder and faster, Mike. Oh, Lord, we're dead again. No! Okay. I'll admit, Mike is having a bit of trouble. You're in need of friends, Mike. We need to find you people who won't kill you just because you look like a disgusting creature. Let's go see who we can find here. We found this guy. Can't remember what he wanted us to do. What did he want us to do? Do we have a logbook? What's this? Journal. The Gilded Veil. Cross the Veil. Quest, no side quests, no tasks. Oh, he's gone. I could have sworn there was a friend here. Oh, he appears to have departed. Let us continue on our travel to the Gilded Veil. Because apparently everything over here wants to kill us dead. It's bad. It's not the best. Oh, this place looks a bit ominous. Hopefully it's not filled with skeleton warriors, because if it is, Mike is going to be scalped. It's going to be sad. Oh, the Gilded Veil. We appear to have arrived in town at dusk. Any hope this will not cause problems with the local people as they view... Oh. Huh. Well, that's not the best. Um,
You must be one of those settlers. Welcome to Hill. Pleased to know we've had some recent vacancies here.
a man approaches you, his skin as dull and grey as the desolate village behind him. He scans you with sunken, lifeless eyes. He glances at the gnarled. Oh my goodness, what in the world are you guys doing? Is this a legitimate cult? Have we found 2 cults already? Are you mad? No wonder this place looks half empty. I feel at home already. I don't particularly feel at home. Do you greet everyone this way? The only answer you hear is the buzzing of flies from the trees.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Badger VII has taken great pains to insulate our town by his legacy. Have you ever sighted a
Hollowborn child? I'm going to assume that they don't want us to sire Hollowborn children, but what the crap are you talking about?
born without a soul, of course? Lord Radric has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village.
Well,
I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, those who would hide a curse in our midst.
he steps to the side and inclines his head ever so slightly towards the deformed tree. You know, you didn't actually have to. I would have gotten the idea anyway.
Without his will, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's home to signal my lord's new heir. Time you can find temporary accommodations at the inn, just rest of the
Well, I guess that's okay. I've been feeling strange ever since a close call with a Beowick. Is there someone in town who could help? That is right. I do have that small problem.
Whatever you are, it sounds like a
It's my face.
however you may visit in any condition to speak. Consider yourself a child. We saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bank cure is often worse than none at all.
Well then. You guys have some serious problems.
Troll is dead Audrey before you're welcome to check your minds. But there's nothing big shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and
I guess you have a point. Before I got here, I saw several people constructing strange ceremonies near some ruins. I should probably tell them about this. You'll want to mind where you mention that. Trespassing in Engwithan ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous! I know Mike already figured that one out. He kind of exploded a little. You probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People will try anything these days. Barath have mercy, we certainly have. Yeah, apparently that. I don't think so. Just as they finished, there was a Beowick. Polishes his spectacles on his sleeves. If you'd been that close to a Beowick, you wouldn't be standing here. Well, shut your mouth. I have legitimately been that close to a Beowick, so shut up. Your face is ugly, I don't like you. Nods curtly. Keep out of... Uh-oh. What's going on over here?
Two toads. Let that be the last. 3.
Oh no. Oh no. He gave birth to a hollowborn child. That's what just happened. Oh. I don't want to say don't threaten me, little man. I mean, does this affect the Lord's offer to new settlers? can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest at the inn or a stable for all I care. You twat. Find me afterwards. I will know more soon enough. Oh my goodness. Well, I kind of get the rest of it. Farewell, my friend. My lord. That was not... I don't like this place very much. It's filled with pricks. I wonder if I can find a prick to follow me. What is this? Nope, wrong way. Let's examine this. Scattered between the roots are bracelets of twine and bead, wilting flowers, and notes half erased by the rains. Great. Well, I want to pick the pockets of the person. Is that not an actual option, Nigel? It's probably not an actual option. I probably shouldn't do that.
For someone in that tree, I could introduce you.
I could look for anyone who can help me feel better. Oh, my condolences. He exhales and turns his attention away, watching the village around him. What? Hey there. Come on, let's have a chat. You would totally fit with me in my group. We could be great friends. We could make a life together consisting of just gutting and skinning wolves. Archer. Sellsword. Generic people. Let's see who's over here. Villager. Maybe cults manage to... Uh-oh. Hush! Are you mad? Leave it for indoors! What sort of gossip is occurring here? Well, they would all appear to be villagers, and villagers are less than interesting. Oh, whoa. Now this person. Thial Phalion. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this man's soul. Voices from its past seem to call out to you. Reach out for the soul! You see a pennant waving tall and sluggish in the wind, a rising sun embroidered on the banner, the vanguard of a small troop of paladins. Atmosphere is buoyant, if restrained, and their armor has not yet been tarnished by the elements. This expedition is fresh, young, filled with zest and zeal. At their head stands a commander, awkward, in full armor, but determined in step. Despite the excitement of his fellows, he does not smile. There's a twist to his mouth, his countenance grim. He throws up a hand, halting his troops. Silence falls among them, revealing a dark thunder, deep and low. He orders them to ready their weapons and spread out, eyes dart from horizon to horizon, necks twisted to see the source of the sound. In the distance, dust and lightning rise from the ground as Stygian clouds race towards them overhead. The soldiers stand, only the staccato movement of their breath betraying their nerves. The commander closes his eyes, calling a blessing down on his troops. Invigorating, invincible, they wait for the enemy to draw closer, poised to attack. What the crap? Step back. You're crazy, dude. Whoever you are, I kind of want you to be part of my team. I need a team. That's what I need. I need a team. Who are we going to find to be part of our team? Who's this? A villager. And a villager. Things are bound to get worse now. Well, I would imagine. Don't be stupid. They can't possibly get any worse. Oh, I've heard people say that so many times. Are you serious? It can always get worse. I mean, all of a sudden, this guy could come to your house, and he could just, like, knock on your door, and at that point, it's over. You're going to have crazy hallucinations, and it's going to be bad. There's a villager walking around. Where are we supposed to go? Southwest, there's an inn. Let's go see what we can find in terms of that inn. Is this it? This looks like an inn. No, this is a blacksmith. Black Hammer Smithery. Perhaps we can get a weapon better than this little kobold spear. Let's see where else we can go. Let's see. Oh, who are you? You're just a villager. I don't care about villagers. They mean nothing to me. Their lives are as worthless as that of a small pebble. But a small pebble doesn't have a life, so that really tells you a lot about how much I value their lives. Ronan, Theronin, and Hugo. Who are you? As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of the man's soul. What the crap? What is going on? Reach out. You see a group of people standing around a wagon, transfixed on a sword as it swings in a large, graceful arc. This man holds the sword, passing it from hand to hand with a relaxed ease, making the blade dance in front of his audience. He tosses it into the air and spins, then puts his arm behind his back to catch it. The crowd claps excitedly, and a couple of them gasp. Certainly they were about to see a tragedy. Oh. So he's a circus performer. Am I, like, insane or something? Is that what's happened? Is this the effect of the BOAC on me? That I only see people in terms of their histories and can't really talk to people who don't talk to me first? It's getting a bit annoying. Who are you? You're a villager. Don't care about you. Where in the crud is this inn? Shall find it soon enough, no doubt. This place is really ruined. Look at it. It's just ruins everywhere. Everything. Oh, look, it's an elf. You see 4 people gathered by the door to the inn. Their raised voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax. The first figure raises his hand for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggests an elf.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Oh, that'll do it.
Hoping to soothe our pride and a few Adira coppers, eh?
Oh,
We
no.
don't need your coin.
What's going on? One of the other men points at the hooded elf. His eyes are red from drink, but his gaze is focused. Mocking us even while he shelters in our inn? Just goes to show you these fancy Ada manners are worth. We don't take to that kind of treatment, not from foreigners, and especially not from Asians.
Say, I'm itching for instance. Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cockspinner!
Oh, what now? Oh, no!
Looking tongue out of your head.
Go! Lord!
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said.
I think this guy might be slightly schizophrenic because he's freaking out.
That's
Oh, Lord. I don't think attacking him is such a good idea. It's probably true. Back down, all of you! This is absurd! This is unnecessary. You're not going to take that from him, are you? Back down, all of you! This is absurd. Well, it's not that absurd. I don't think attacking him is such a good idea. And what is that? He's reaching for something, because then you'll have to... Ooh, ha ha ha. We can side with him. I like this guy. He's got fire in his soul. He might be slightly schizophrenic, but I think that's fine. Because then you'll have to deal with me. They look at each other. One of the men gives the other 2 a warning shake of his head before turning to you. We're done for now. But this one better watch his step around here because we're not going anywhere. With a final scowl at the elf, he turns to leave. Frickin' pricks, get out of here. I'm massive. I got huge pecs and a giant, disgusting head. As the 3 stumble away, the elf turns to you, the tension almost gone from his smooth face.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
You mean for making them piss their pants? No, actually, that was fun. I'm glad I could help. You're welcome. Actually, that was fun.
I can't imagine you lack for entertainment in these parts.
No, not really. He straightens his hood and you note the remains of fraying embroidery on his gloves. His boots are caked with dirt from many months' travel, but the leatherwork beneath it is sturdy and fine.
Those introductions are in order after the fiasco. How off corner, sir? At your service.
Oh, very nice. My name's Mike. I don't have a last name. It was an awkward situation. My inception, really, it was. Better have more to say for yourself than that. No? How'd you manage to get stuck out here? Tell me about yourself.
Wizard by training.
Ooh.
Adventurer by necessity. I was born in the seafood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire. Both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I am grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses. So I decided to seek new means in a new land.
Oh, how nice.
And how exactly did you come to be here?
Well, I was traveling in caravan, attacked by a bivouac.
Those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. They have to arrest you for trespassing and the rest will kill you outright.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm curious. What exactly did you find?
I happened to find a bivouac.
You survived?
Yeah.
I've heard such a thing was impossible.
Well,
Seems you either have a knack for timing or the favor of the gods.
I don't know which it is, but I'm crazy. How did you manage to cross those 3 drunks?
I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations.
Yeah.
It's not that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
Well, you did make a rather lewd suggestion regarding one of the aggressors and his own sister. Ah, that. He clears his throat, adjusting his sleeves. As I tried to tell them, they misheard me. Happens all too easily after a few pints, and the accents don't help. I heard the same thing. For just a moment, he looks as if he's about to say something else. His expression brightens with mischief, but before he can speak, he forces a tight smile, biting his lip so hard you expect to see blood. Finally, his face relaxes and he shakes his head. I should speak more clearly next time. My apologies. What in the crap are you doing in the Gilded Vale?
I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expected wife.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Maybe that's a familiar tale.
Well, he is a bit of a prick. And me? I've been experiencing strange things of late. I'm looking for an expert on souls.
Indeed, the local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. He has ridden himself with them almost as desperately.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That tree is filled with a lot of people. I expect such expertise would be best sought elsewhere. Probably true. Sir, you don't look like a settler.
Begging your pardon, but neither do you.
Well,
Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places.
I mean, point taken, Mike looks nothing like a settler. He just looks disgusting. His face is just... Ugh. It's like the front of a steamliner. Well, I should get going, Mr. Aloth.
Why should I, given recent events? It's just as well. Not enough of the what and why, lumpy Bentley, and
No, they're terrible, aren't they?
the owner time of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep.
What?
Perhaps I
You
could
mean
join
there's no innkeeper?
I find it's better to travel in numbers.
Oh, you want to join me? Mike is so in need of a friend. It's amazing. So do I. Let's go.
I shall follow you.
Quite. Look at that. We got an elf.
Yes.
We got ourselves an elf and he's a wizard and it's going to be crazy. Let's look at what he's got. Look at all these spells. Oh my goodness. First, look. Fan of Flame, Sunless Grasp, Missiles. What is this? Arcane Assault? Oh my lord. Well then. Oh, no, we don't actually want to cast that. Well then, how exciting! We've come to the Gilded Vale, which is apparently a terrible place filled with a tree that's just covered in hung people, which is not the best. We did, however, find a friend here. Look, he's amazing! He might be a little schizophrenic, just a bit. But we're gonna get over it because now we can, like, kill people more than one enemy at a time. because Mike wasn't very good at taking on more than one enemy at a time. But regardless,
Yes.
so it is.
Well,
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, like and subscribe. There'll be more in the future as Mike continues on his quest to do something. I don't know, probably just get rid of this curse for now. Yep, until then, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.